This year's Senior Model of Mercy exemplifies the characteristics that we all recognize as the hallmarks of a true woman of mercy. In Sacramental Living class, she has a great perspective on life and always appreciates what Assumption has given her for the past 4 years. She is a kind person who is willing to put up with others, walking through those in true compassion. She is concerned about others' well-beings and experiences the concerns through others' actions. She brings excitement to everyone and is a very compassionate queen about the 2016.
She is the first person to crack a joke to lighten the mood and the first person to embrace you with a hug on a bad day. She's friends with everyone, and when she walks into a room, her positive energy is contagious. She's one of the most selfless people you will ever meet and never has anything negative to say about anyone. She loves Rose Theater and is a strong asset to the company. I'm very glad I've gotten closer to her in homeroom this year, and I'm pretty sure it's safe to say we are all very blessed to have her as a friend and as part of the class of 2016.
This year's Model of Mercy is someone you can always go to for a good laugh. She's beautiful inside and out, and her glowing and bubbly personality can make anyone's day 10 times better. You will never see this girl without a smile on her face. I don't know a single person who doesn't love this girl. She always has a positive outlook on life and always finds a reason to be happy. She is one of the strongest people I know and inspires me every day to become a better person. She's a selfless individual and will drop anything she's doing to help you when you need it most. There is no one else in this world that I would want to wake up with at 3:30 in the morning to go stand in the line all day to see our favorite band than with this year's Model of Mercy, Rachel Bell.
There are many girls in the class of 2017 who are kind, friendly, and passionate, but this year's Model of Mercy is a girl who everyone can agree takes these qualities above and beyond.
This girl is someone who isn't just kind and compassionate because it's the right thing to do. She is this way because that's just who she is. Her expressive and warm personality shines through all of her actions, whether it is during school or on the stage. She is the first girl to congratulate you on crushing your solo in rehearsal or acing a difficult exam. She is always there with a smile and a laugh to turn your day around if something didn't go quite as planned. She can turn your day around by just being there. It is almost impossible to walk away from a conversation with her and not feel happy. Her exuberant personality is infectious, and her big smile makes any day just that much better.
I know I can count on her for a passionate discussion about feminism or politics. She has bombarded me with too many hugs to count and always has a story to make everyone laugh. Her friendliness when we were teammates for freshman field hockey immediately made me feel welcomed. And now when I am on tour during theater, I always smile when I see her coming because her joy and cheerfulness are infectious. She sees the positive in all situations and continually looks for the good in others.
I have had the pleasure of knowing this girl since grade school, and every day I am so proud to be able to say that she is one of my best friends. She is a strong leader in student council and an amazing role model in Rose Theater Company.
She puts her whole heart into everything she does and every conversation she has. Regardless of who you are, she is someone who you can count on to give you an empathetic smile, a roaring laugh, or a great big warm hug. We are proud to say that this year's Model of Mercy for the class of 2017 is Logan Mattingly.
It was an easy pick for me. After meeting her last year and getting to know her better this year, both at school and through cross country, I can't think of a person who better exemplifies the values we're taught here at Assumption. She goes into everything she does with a positive attitude and stays motivated when she's met with challenges. I see her every day, and there's never been a time when she hasn't had a smile on her face. Once last year, after a race, she was obviously sick and seemed miserable, but every time people came up to ask her how she felt, she would smile and say, "Not good." Whenever you hear her name, it is being paired with compliments. She is known for so many things. She is smart and determined and a hard worker, but the one that stands out to anyone who has ever met her is that she is an amazing person and an amazing friend, and she definitely deserves to be called a model of mercy.
Hello, my name is Aubrey Goldsboro and I'm a sophomore. This year's Model of Mercy has been a close friend of mine since kindergarten. One of the most predominant memories I have of her is Butterballs. Why Butterballs, you ask? We both volunteered at the Empty Bowl a couple of times in grade school. One time while we were there, we served bread and little round balls of butter all night. We joked about them constantly, and we, along with other volunteers, proudly called ourselves the Bready Bunch, which was her idea, of course. She has a great sense of humor and is always positive about everything. Not only is she the sweetest person you will ever meet, but she is also compassionate. In 8th grade, when my dad passed away, she was there for me. When I felt alone, she was there for me and made sure that I knew I had support. I know that she is truly a good person. There's not a single bad bone in her body. I love her and hope to always be best friends with her. And this year's sophomore Model of Mercy is Rachel O'Brien.
How many of you know someone who is nice, generous, and puts others first without a second thought? If you know someone who is that amazing, keep them close and never take them for granted. And today, I get to talk about one of the most amazing people I know. She's the nicest person I have ever met. She always puts the other people first. She's always willing to help, and she's honestly, with all of her heart, loves everyone. Never have I seen her give someone an unkind face. She is also someone who everyone should have in their life. The reason why is because whenever she does anything, she doesn't do it for her own personal gain. She does it because she wants others to be happy. The best part about her is if she sees someone being treated horribly, she will do everything in her power to stop and prevent it. And it's so amazing to see someone care about everyone so much, and that's why I think she deserves this award.
So for those of you who don't know this girl, you're probably thinking, oh, okay, it's just another freshman. For those of you who do know her, are probably thinking, this girl is the most caring, loving, and intelligent girl I know. So this girl and I have been friends since 4th grade. In that time, I've learned that she loves people. Not only does she love people, but she loves being with them and helping them in any way possible. Whether it's a shoulder to cry on or just someone to have a good laugh with, she's always there. I've also learned that she has a passion for spreading the word of God. Every chance she gets, she's telling you something about her church, or something that she prayed about the night before. She's an amazing person and friend, as well as a loving disciple of Jesus. Congratulations.
This year's freshman Model of Mercy is the kindest person I've ever known. She is always positive despite the burdens she carries and the burdens she carries for others. She is always there to help people through difficult times, and she always makes people enjoy the life they live, and I know she enjoys the life she has. She makes people laugh and smile with her, and she puts others before herself. She is accepting and loving towards everyone, and she always gives 1,000%, not just 100, 1,000% effort to make sure others are happy and that they remain happy. She gives out free hugs and gives out advice when people need it. She knows exactly what to say at the right time. She cares about everyone equally, and she can cheer the saddest people up within probably 5 seconds. She knows how to make people smile and laugh. When she makes a mistake, she owns up to it and takes responsibility. She is the most forgiving, loving, and caring person that she's just really awesome. If people fall, she is always there to catch them, and that's why I believe she truly deserves this award. This year's freshman Model of Mercy is Julia Goodflesh.